right here in St. Louis. He has published 6 books. He is very funny. Please give it up for Rob Durham.
Kids making out all over my hallway. Here's what I do. I just walk by and go, oh, you're doing it wrong. And I keep going. That's all I get. My least favorite student's kissing his girlfriend. Wow, 2 girls the same day. Good for you, bro. Great feeling knowing I went home that night knowing I made a difference in a child's life. Very little intelligence. That's part of your life expectancy too. So I'm a teacher. Teachers in the crowd? Yeah. We were done June 1st, so I've been drinking every day since April. There are kids getting out of assignments now. Kids don't have to do assignments because of their anxiety. I do a poetry slam in my class every year. This girl didn't have to get up in front of class. She didn't have to do her poem because she has severe anxiety. They told me this. I was like, really? She has severe anxiety? Mm-hmm. It's like, because that's weird, because she has 10,000 followers on Instagram because she dresses like a tramp at the lake. Where's the anxiety there, Tits McGee? Follow. I'd say my toughest demographic of students is senior girls, because they're almost adults and they think that, you know, they try and guilt trip me, which must work on their fathers. I said, you can't guilt trip me, ladies. I was raised Catholic, I'm still Catholic. I gave up guilt for Lent in 2009, so. What's the big deal? My paper was only 2 days late. My paper's only 2 days late. Well, you're an 18-year-old young lady. You can't afford to be late on anything. Period. The first day of school this year, I had some freshmen, and I took them down to the cafeteria. They were a little intimidated. Our school has 2,300 kids. So we have 4 different lunch lines, broken up into American, Asian, Mexican, and Italian. Little freshman boy walks up, he's like, Mr. Durham, I don't think it's fair how they're trying to divide us up by our ethnic backgrounds. My teacher friend's like, Rob, don't. I was like, too late. I was like, yeah, buddy, not fair. Welcome to high school. You know? He's like, I don't know which line to get in. I was like, oh, come on, Eduardo, you know which line. Honors kids over here. It's frustrating because I try to bring humor into my classroom, obviously, and I was teaching poetry, and I did some little joke, and I laughed, and then I saw 2 kids look at each other, just give each other this sly look, and I know when I'm being made fun of, because that was my entire childhood. And I realized what it was. All I did was laugh at my own jokes. So the next day we all wrote poems, and so I wrote a poem I shared with that class called Why Teachers Laugh at Their Own Jokes. So I will leave you with this. I laugh at my own jokes because despite what I said, I'd probably get fired for what's really in my head. I have a different sense of humor. I was born in '77. You weren't around for the 80s or 90s or even 9/11. I have hardships too, and sometimes fake a smile. So pardon me if I laugh at myself every once in a while. Before I started teaching, my career was on stage, and even though I love it, my classroom feels like a cage. I have no kids of my own, but my effort's legit. Instead of changing diapers, I put up with your shit. So before you make fun of me, know that this is true. I have to laugh at myself because I'm not allowed to laugh at you.